everybody, welcome back to Happy Bake Day, where every day is a happy bake day. I hope that your coconut shrimp from last week turned out crispy and delicious. If you missed that episode, of course you can check it out right here. Today we are going to be making an absolutely incredible bananas Foster bread pudding. Now this will be made in two parts. Part one is to be making our bread pudding, and part two is to be making our delicious caramelized banana topping. For our bread pudding, you will need the following ingredients: 1 loaf of crusty bread like an Italian bread, 2 large bananas, 4 large eggs, 2 cups of whole milk, 1 cup of heavy cream, 1/4 cup of granulated sugar, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 1 teaspoon of rum extract. Your first step is to generously grease a 13 by 9 glass baking dish. Cut your loaf of bread into large chunks, about maybe 1 inch by 1 inch cubes, and place it inside your baking dish.
Sit back in your seats, get something to eat, and watch this movie. Don't let the kids see it.
Next, you're going to peel your bananas and place them in a large bowl. Mash them up until they're almost pureed. I'm going to use a potato masher today to help get them really finely mashed. And then you're going to add in the remaining ingredients. Use a whisk to make sure everything is really well combined.
Well, we'll let you hear the beginning first. Thank you.
With our eggy banana mixture done, your next step is to pour that eggy mixture over top of your crusty bread. You want to make sure you pour it evenly over all of your bread cubes, and then use a silicone spatula or your hands to gently press the bread down into the baking dish to make sure all of it gets covered in that eggy mixture. Once it's done, cover it with some saran wrap or some plastic wrap, and then stick it in your refrigerator and let it chill for about 1 hour. With our bread pudding chilling in the refrigerator, we're going to preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Our bread pudding is ready for baking. You're going to bake it in the preheated oven for about 40 to 50 minutes, or until your custard is set and the tops of your bread is lightly golden brown. Once it's done, pull it out of the oven and allow it to cool for a few minutes on your countertop. While our bread is cooling, our next step is to make our delicious caramelized banana topping. For that, you will need the following ingredients: 2 large bananas, 1/2 cup of salted butter, 3/4 cup of packed dark brown sugar, 1/2 cup of heavy cream, and 1 teaspoon of rum extract. First, peel and slice your bananas. Once your bananas are sliced, put them in a medium bowl and set them off to the side. For this next part, we're going to be moving over to our stove. Place your butter and your brown sugar into a medium saucepan, and you're going to put it on the stove over medium-low heat. Use a whisk to whisk constantly until your butter has melted and it's fully combined with your brown sugar. Now that our butter-sugar mixture is done, add in your heavy cream and your rum extract. Again, you're going to whisk for a few minutes until everything is well combined. Our last step is to add in our bananas. Use a heat-proof rubber spatula or silicone spatula and fold in your bananas. Make sure they're completely covered in that delicious caramelly mixture. Once they're fully incorporated, allow your saucepan to bubble up on your stove for about a minute or so, and then turn off the heat and pour in your banana and caramelly mixture back into that medium bowl that you had your bananas in previously, and set your bowl aside. And with that, our Banana Foster's bread pudding is done and ready to be enjoyed. I have mine separated still, as you can see. And my plan is to slice the bread pudding, and as I serve each slice, I'm going to very generously add my banana topping over the bread pudding, and then maybe serve it with a little bit of vanilla ice cream, especially while this is still so warm and so delicious. The banana here is just giving the most beautiful aroma, and the hint of rum, especially here in our topping, is really, really perfect for giving that flavor without having to use alcohol. Thank you so much for joining me today while we made our delicious Banana Foster's bread pudding. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you had fun baking with me today. I appreciate each and every single subscriber as you join me on this journey from banker to baker. Don't forget to visit my website or follow me on social media for this and all of my other awesome recipes. Until next time, I hope you have a very happy bake day.